In this video, we'll walk through offline licensing and explore the two options available through Catalyst Professional, versions 3 and up. Starting off with the commuter license. This option is designed for temporary or short-term offline use. For example, traveling or working in remote environments without an internet connection. The commuter license tool allows you to take your entitlement offline for a limited period, up to 30 days at a time, so you can continue working with the software and easily return the license keys when you're back online. You can access the commuter license utility through the Catalyst Professional toolbar. The process requires you to be connected to the internet initially and signed in. Select the Sign In link here and enter your credentials. Once you're signed in, ensure the Checkout Licenses radio button is selected. You should now see the entitlements under your account. When you choose the entitlement you want to use offline, you'll also see the different license keys associated with it. Next, specify how long you want the license checked out for. This determines the length of validity for the offline keys, after which the keys will automatically be returned. The maximum length of time available is 30 days because it's designed for short-term offline use. Click the Checkout Licenses button to finish the process. The licenses are now installed locally on your computer, and you can disconnect from the internet. If you would like to return the license keys before their offline expiration date, you can also do that with this tool by selecting the Return Licenses radio button. A list of the downloaded license keys will be displayed in the Installed Licenses section. Click the Return Licenses button to return the license keys to the pool. The other offline license available in Catalyst Professional is the air-gapped license. This offers a longer-term offline license where the keys are valid until the end date specified on your order contract. The process requires an online computer to download the license and an optional USB drive, depending on your setup, to transfer the license to the offline machine. Please note that the offline licenses are version-specific, so ensure they are downloaded with the version that they will be used offline with. You will need the machine ID of the computer without internet access, as the offline keys are hardware locked. You can get this information from the DNP Get Machine ID executable found in the Catalyst Professional Installation folder. Open a command prompt and navigate to the exe directory in the installation folder. When you enter in the executable, your 9-digit machine ID will be returned. You want to note down this number because it's used to download the license keys. The air-gapped license utility is also accessed through the same folder in the command line with the license air-gapped system.exe executable. This time, you'll open it on the computer with an internet connection. When the air-gapped license utility window opens, you will notice that there are two tabs, the Download and Install Licenses tab and the Return Licenses tab. In the Download and Install Licenses tab, there are two steps involved. The first step, which requires internet access, is downloading the licenses. This can be to a USB drive or anywhere else that can transfer the license keys to the offline computer. The second step, to be done on the offline computer, installs the license keys locally. When you select the Download Licenses operation and sign in, your account's entitlements will show up in the pane below. Select the entitlement to be taken offline and enter the machine ID you got earlier in the appropriate field. Next, browse to the folder where the license keys will be downloaded, e.g., your USB stick, and click Download Licenses. Once your licenses have been downloaded locally, transfer them to the computer without internet access and open the air-gapped license utility there. Select the Install Licenses operation and navigate to the location where the transferred license keys are. You will see the list of keys that were copied in the previous step. Finally, click the Install Licenses button. You can now use Catalyst Professional in an offline setting. If you're installing a different version of Catalyst Professional, renewing the expired keys, or would like to return the keys before their end date, you will need to request a return token from our Catalyst Professional support team. When this is added to your account, follow the download and install steps for the new return token entitlement added to your account. This return key, RTN, is necessary for the return process. Once that is done, you can now proceed with the return process. This process is similar but inverse to the install and download process. Here, You will retrieve the license keys from the offline machine and then return them to the online machine. To begin, open the air-gapped license utility on the offline computer and navigate to the Return Licenses tab. Select the Retrieve Installed Licenses operation. You will see a list of your offline license keys. Enter the path to your transfer folder, e.g., your USB drive, and click Copy Licenses. The license files will be deleted from your computer and copied into your transfer folder. Next, transfer those files to the online computer and open up the air-gapped license utility. Still in the Return Licenses tab, select the Return Installed Licenses operation. Browse to where the license files are located. A list of the copied license files will be shown. Click the Return Licenses button, and those files will be deleted from your folder. Your license has now been returned to the pool and is available for other users.